A 24-year-old Minneapolis man mugshot goes viral after he was arrested. I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. If she looked too perfect, that's a dude. Boy. Well, these Transformers getting real good. Niggas in disguise.
I don't know about y'all, but that inmate definitely passed the throat test, bro. Didn't even have an Adam's apple. I don't even know how you can do that. How? Just how? Go back and look at it.
Put a finger down if you went 30 years without being somebody's baby mama, but then you met this dude at the studio who said he was single, ready for a relationship. You told him you was much older than him and you're not really into games. And he said he not either. He been through a whole lot, so you give him a chance. Y'all do what y'all do when y'all do, and then he get you pregnant on purpose 4 months later, only for him to say he don't know if he ready for kids, and he don't even know if he can have kids because the doctor told him since he got shot in his balls, he can't have kids. And so he ghosts you your whole pregnancy. You don't talk to him, you don't see him, but sometime in your pregnancy, months later, you talk to his mom because you found her on Instagram, and she told you that he actually got back with his ex-girlfriend from high school, and she's also pregnant, but she's due a few months after you, meaning he got her pregnant after he already knew you was pregnant. And then, yeah, you don't talk to him and see him your whole pregnancy. You even go on to deliver the baby without him or nobody else there, and the baby is now here, and it's a beautiful baby boy, and yeah, you taking care of him, living life, and yeah.
Now you know we say you choose these type of dudes all the time. Not only are you 30 and staying clean, you fell victim to a younger guy that said that he had a lot of life experience. Come on, dude, this dude is 23. Then he said he got shot. Obviously, he's running the streets. All right, then he's in a career. Then he said you met him in the studio. Oh, you just in his mind, you just a crash dummy. You just a smash dummy at this point. You know how many girls be at the studio with these dudes, bro? He probably treating you as such. And of course, he didn't want no baby. He's 23. He probably feel like he has a music career in front of him. And then he just plays you and it goes back to the person that he really wanted, which also proves that he was just treating you as a one-night stand. That's crazy. That's crazy. But at least you're there for your son, man. Props to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh. Happy birthday, dear Maddie. Happy birthday.
Guys, what are y'all doing in this situation? What are y'all gonna do in this situation? Dude practically sung his old lady drawers off at the dinner table. What are y'all gonna do, man? You just gonna have to take this one like a champ, bro. You just gonna have to take this one like a champ.
Lord have mercy. Somebody prayed for Pastor and he fell into temptation line.
Bro, I know y'all probably think I'm evil, but that clip is wow. Woo! I hope the baby's okay. I hope the baby is okay.
Hey baddies, today we're talking about why he probably stopped liking you after you let him crack. This is a hard one, but wipe those tears away because we are going to get into the psychology of a man's brain today, which is actually way more simple than you might think. I've been there, done that. I've let a man crack and then he didn't like me after, and I was like, wait, I gave you everything you wanted. Like, why don't you like me? And that was exactly the problem, because I gave him everything he wanted. In a woman's brain, I feel like it is very easy to think that if you give a man what he wants, which is letting you sleep with him, that he will like you more. That makes sense to us, and that makes sense to him too, but he doesn't actually know what's going on in his brain. So we're gonna get into why it seems like he doesn't like you anymore after you let him crack. So before he cracks, his brain is in chase mode. That means his dopamine, the little happy drug in his head, is bouncing off the walls. Every time you text him, dopamine hit. Every time you give him a little bit of attention, dopamine hit. Him wondering, what is she doing right now? Like, I wonder why she's not in my bed. I wonder why she's not texting me. All of those thoughts are keeping him in the dopamine loop, which is keeping him chasing you, which is keeping him liking you, and keeping him excited. So when you actually let him crack too early on, when he's in the midst of the dopamine loop, his brain goes into one massive dopamine explosion, and right after that, he crashes. Bye-bye dopamine. His testosterone drops, his prolactin rises, and the reward signal shuts off. So that obsession that he had with you, or that liking that he had with you, literally can disappear because you let him crack too early in the midst of his dopamine loop. It's literally like eating cake before dinner. He ate the cake and then he's not hungry for dinner anymore. Like, you already gave him everything he wanted. It's opening a Christmas present before Christmas. He's not going to be excited on Christmas. So even to him, he might not understand why he stops liking you after this, but it's because the dopamine crash that he has in his head makes him feel like, wait, I don't feel the same as I did before this happened. I must not like her anymore. And it's not that he stopped liking you. His brain just moved on from chase mode to chill mode because he got the thing he...
Psychology, schmycology, all right? Look, your boy finally got what he was chasing after, all right? The feeling of chase is over. He cracked, he smashed, you let him in there. He has nothing to reward him anymore, okay? It's pure satisfaction at this point. He didn't beat the video game at this point, dude. He's about to be on to a different video game. So yes, there's some sort of dopamine, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, within the process, it's almost like eating candy. You always get that little bit of a rush, don't get me wrong, the thrill of the hunt. And once you get there, it's game over. That's exactly probably what happened with this guy.
If you are wondering how bad the male loneliness epidemic is getting, there's currently a homeless man on TikTok who says he wants and is looking actively for a woman who will cook for him, clean for him, and that he can give back shots, and he feels like he deserves true love right now, even though he's homeless. And he also mentioned he has health problems. Yeah.
Everybody deserves to get loved. Everybody deserves a chance at true love. Now, his version of love is getting cooked, cleaned, and giving out back shots of that one person. But yeah, dude, even old Billy on the corner needs love.
Well, I am a little weird, so I want to say this, and if y'all judge me, F y'all. I do feel like now that I'm single, I would like to date, at least go out on a date with a trans woman.
Trans woman, so born
a male
man.
Trans woman into a woman. So I want a chick, like, have titties and keep your penis.
So let me ask this. You find your guy, you find a girl. I'm always intrigued by this question. Could your guy and the girl have sex without you involved, or is it always...
Yes.
Oh, he can. So your man could have sex with the third partner without you?
Absolutely.
Child, you inside the Kendra G Singles dating app?
Yeah.
Girl, they about to break my app over you, child.
I would enjoy that, actually, because, like, what has kind of, like, really messed with and even the guy that I met with your dating app, he wasn't okay with the gay side of me. Like, he's never messed with a woman who like women, and he's like, well, I'm a man that's selfish and I want you to myself. I really don't like men like that, because I am in a place where I don't want to be monogamous with a woman, but I'm not going to just act like that part of me don't exist. I think women are the most beautiful thing on this earth. I want us to look at a woman and say, damn, she look good as together. And I'll be like, babe, I would love to see you fuck her, because honestly, I want to, like, watch. I want to be the vulture. I want my boobs done, and I want to get my waist put in.
You want a bigger waist?
No, I want a smaller waist.
I want to get your waist pulled in.
Yeah.
So the man that you select has to pay for lipo.
Yeah.
How much is that? 10, 15, 20?
It's $16K with Dr. Jung Money in Houston, Texas.
So, the man has to have at least $16,000 to pay for your body surgery.
Yes. Or woman, Kendra. Or woman.
Okay, that's right. Equal opportunity.
Here she is. Her username is Peachy94 inside the Kendra G Singles dating app. She wants a man, a woman, or a trans woman.
This whole video took me for an absolute ride, bro. Like, I ever since the beginning of it, I'm like, what the hell is going on? Women, I don't know, guys. Is it us or it's just the women, bro? Women don't even know what they want, bro. They want the female emotions of the woman. They want the top, but they at least want the part that penetrates. Like, this is just mind blowing at this point, dude. Like, it definitely is. Why? To each is their own, man. To each is their own.
If I give you a 360, you gotta cash at me $20.
Word of bro. What? Nigga, I'll cash out you 50. What?
I need a down payment.
Nigga, what's your cash out right now? I'll dead send you this shit right now.
He really sent it. He really sent it, y'all. Alright. I got a 360.
Yo, play some music.
Wow, bet you she was shaking from the club back to the my place. Wow, all this money on me.
Am I the only one hung over the fact that she actually had to charge this man $20 for a 360? She was asking for $20 though. Like that's crazy. This new generation, man, y'all absolutely cooked, my guys. Fellas, y'all be wary, bro. This is gonna be transaction after transaction after.
Stop, wait a minute. The way you move that butt, you done got my heart all in it, and I just wanna be with you tonight.
So you telling me I got all this coochie you can play with, but you rather play with my feelings?
Yeah, dude, guys, don't be that guy that plays mind games when she's also willing to just let you smash. Like, why? I don't know. What's the point? What are you running from? What are you running from, man? Man up, dude. Man up. She's willing to throw it at you, but you can't even read the play out loud. Like, what are you doing, bro? You trying to call an audible? All right, just make sure you go and catch that, man. Man up. Man up.
How much did the ring cost?
$18,000.
You were being judgmental on the rings, Miss Williams?
I just wanted the best of the best. I'm used to the finer things in life, and he knew that since the beginning.
Oh, it's gorgeous. My goodness. When he gave you this ring, Miss Williams, were you pleased with it?
I was. I'm not gonna lie. I was super over the moon, and I was really ecstatic about us actually going through with the engagement.
What happened to the engagement?
I called it off.
You called it off?
Yes.
Now, why did you call it off?
One day I was checking the mail and I saw a letter from a fertility clinic. He was donating his sperm for money.
To buy the ring.
To buy the ring.
It just hit me.
I got $400 a week. I would go 2 times a week to the sperm donor, and put $1,000 each paycheck.
You were upset that meant that he had been at the sperm bank.
Yes.
And you didn't know about it.
Yes, Your Honor. I feel betrayed. I did deserve to know. I just can't sleep at night knowing that there's a bunch of random potential children running around. Like, it doesn't fit my lifestyle. I just felt disgusted by the whole donating sperm behind my back.
That is crazy.
At this point, I don't care how he got the money. I don't care that he had to work his wrist and hand away. I don't care his little man was a part of that, and he got you a ring that he felt like you deserved, or what he could deserve, whatever it is. All right, but you're ungrateful, man. You really ungrateful. But it's also funny, bro. That's an odd thing to do to get you some funds, bro. That's a really odd thing to do to get you some funds. The craziest thing that I got paid for to do was go pick up like a large pile of bricks, and like these things was heavy, so I had to use my hand in a wheelbarrow. But that's like the oddest, craziest thing, bro. It did take me a long ass time, and I ain't make much doing it. I was just a teenager when I did it. But what's the oddest things y'all ever did for money? That put it in the comments. I want to know. Boy, you're gonna be there for a long ass time. I don't even think this is happening, bro. I don't think that you're gonna get anywhere with this at all.
It's very special.
Getting good girl tattooed at the bottom of your face, on top of your throat. You gotta have, that's I'm guessing that's the proudest dad moment you can give to him, huh? Yeah, that's a very proud moment, man. First tattoo, and that's what you get in the shape of a heart. Goddamn. New generation is cooked, I'm telling you guys.
This is a story about deceit, lies, love bombing, and selling dreams. So I matched with a guy a month ago on Hinge. Yes, I know you guys are telling me to get off Hinge, but I matched with this guy on Hinge, and he seemed really, really nice. Like from the start, he was really, really like affectionate over text. Like he used a lot of X's, and he spoke in a way that I can best describe as if he was written by a woman. Like he literally would say the sweetest things to me. He would say, I love everything about you. You are so beautiful, you're so pretty, you're so amazing, you are the best. He literally said, I like everything about you. He would constantly like reaffirm me and make me believe that he was so into me. Like he even said it himself. Like I'll show you this text message here. He literally says, I'm really into you, Miriam. You're really cool, you're really funny. And the more I speak to you, the more I want to get closer to you, right? So he took me out on a date. So I do think I did better this time, because it wasn't like I just went over to his house and got cracked. Like, he took me on a date and we went to Fair Game in St. Paul's. And the date was really, really lovely. Like, he was asking me a load of questions about myself. I was asking him questions about himself. Mind you, he's from Florida, right? This is quite important to the story. And he's American. And so he's asking me so many questions. I'm asking him questions. We have this banter and it's so good. And we kissed, right? Now, I know a lot of people don't kiss on the first date because they don't want to show that sort of like availability to a person or make them believe that you're going to do more, like very fast. But I just honestly, in that moment when we were together, he just leaned over and kissed me and it just felt like the right thing. And now, a really important detail is towards the end of our date, he tells me that he's leaving for Florida in basically like a week's time. So we've been talking for a week on Hinge and on WhatsApp, and then when we finally have our first date, he's about to leave for another week, right? And the whole time he reassured me that him leaving will not impact anything. He gave me so much confidence that I would see him again, to the point where I even bought him gifts upon his return. Don't worry, I didn't spend £2,000. I didn't even spend £200, but he just reaffirmed me so much that him and we are gonna build something. We are gonna potentially be together. On his Hinge profile, it literally said, looking for a long-term relationship. And I remember like he even had a note that said, you deserve good things in life and I want to be a part of it. Like his personality was so like, and I thought he was a green flag, yeah? And if I show you our text messages, there's so many things he said to me that just made me think he was super, super into me. Like, I will insert some of them here and you can like pause to read. But I am a lover girl. I write poetry, I'm artistic. So he's saying all of these things to me and I literally like, I believe it. Like, I believe it. Like, I think he's just like a lovely guy and he wants to get to know me and potentially we could be together. So now he goes to Florida and he is able to keep up this sweet boy, lover boy facade for like the better part of 3 days. I distinctly remember it was Saturday, 6th December. He didn't message me for the entire day. Now, when you're going from text messages like this to nothing, I'm sorry, but I have questions. And I ignored it. I ignored my tuition. I waited for him to come back to London, and he came back to London and he just like ended it. Like, he ended it. And the reason he gave me is some vague story about how he was in a relationship and they were close to like having children together and it was super serious, and she blindsided him and he's not over it and he doesn't love himself, so therefore he can't be with me. And honestly, guys, I feel like I was just played, I was swindled, and honestly, like, he wasted my time, because for the 18 days that he was in Florida, I'm like thinking about him, I'm texting him, I'm sending him updates, I'm sending him pictures, like I'm literally keeping him involved in my life, and he's like giving me like the bare minimum. But yeah, he ended it and it's done. And I know this isn't like a big sort of deal, like that in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter, and it's just a failed, you know, dating experience. But I do feel like I was played like a fiddle. So what do you guys think of this story time? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you like story times and if you like videos like this, then please give me a follow and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Oh my god, this is just another story of just bad. Like, look, guys, these dating websites are just for people that want instant satisfaction. These dating websites aren't for people that they want to date. They don't want to be lonely. They want to smash. They're probably not looking for something long term. They're probably just in your city for the night. These sort of things. So yes, get off the goddamn dating websites. You can stay there if you want to play ball. Stay there if you want to just play games all day long. You're just looking for that instant satisfaction. You're looking for a little quick, you know, quick date whatever it is, having fun, meeting people, but like long-term relationships, and you let the dude crack, I just don't understand the psychology behind it. Like that, we all have established that Tinder, Hinge, all these things is where people will go link up. That's exactly what it is. So I don't really feel sorry for these people at all. Yeah.